Very confusing. Night mode ready for night party. ID கூட வந்துரும். இதான்
பெரிய படம் ஓடிடி யூஸ் பண்ணாங்க.
லைக் போட்டேனா? வியூ காட்ட மாட்டேங்குது. வியூ கணக்கு இருந்தது. ஆமா, இது ஏன் வியூ கணக்கு இருக்குமா? போட்டுக்கணும். Let's select the sound. Every release. Very easily. Hello. Is it? Is it?
Hello.
Hello? It's audible. Hmm? Okay. போட்டுருக்கேன்டா. போட்டுருக்கேன். அது வரலையா? ஓப்பன் நினைக்கிறாங்க. ம்? எதுவுமே எதுவுமே கேட்கல எனக்கு. பேசுறது கேக்குதா? பேசுறது கேட்கல. எதுவும் கேட்கலடா. சவுண்ட் இருக்கு. சவுண்ட் இருக்கு. ம். ஆச்சா? ஆச்சாண்ணா? ஆச்சா? ம்? கரெக்டா இருக்கா? ஆச்சா வரலையா?
And sharing commentary with me, as
Yes,
usual,
hold on.
is Stuart Robson.
Hold
And
on,
if this
hold on.
game lives up to its billing, we're in for a
கமெண்ட்
riveting
சவுண்ட் வருதுடா இப்போ.
occasion. It's the
கமெண்ட் சவுண்ட்
Netherlands
வருது.
versus Barcelona.
கமெண்ட் சவுண்ட் வருது சூப்பரா. கமெண்ட் சவுண்ட் வருது எனக்கு. நம்ம வந்து காடுதா? ஒன்றும் காணுது. கேட்குதா சவுண்ட் பேசுறது? அது பிடிக்கவே இல்லை. டச் ஆகிட்டு இருக்கு. இங்கெல்லாம் தான் சம்பாடா ராஜின் கேட்டு. இங்கெல்லாம் தான் கரெக்டாக இருக்கும். அசிஸ்ட்லாம் இங்கே தான் இருக்குதுல்ல? சிக்ஸ்ல அது ஒன் தான். ஸ்டார்ட் பண்ணி போச்சு. கபட்டி வர மாட்டேங்குது. கபட்டி வரல இப்போ.
So often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
வர மாட்டேங்குது. இது மட்டும் வச்சு இப்போ கட்டாச்சு. சவுண்டு பேக்ரவுண்ட் மாற்றி வருதா? வருதா வருது? அதான் கபட்டி வரல, கபட்டி வரலையே. ஆடியன்ஸ் மட்டும் வருது, கமெண்ட்ரி வரல. ஆடியன்ஸ் வருது. கிளம்புல கிளம்பு இந்த வீட்டில் பண்ண முடியாதா ரைட்டாக கால் இருக்குங்களா வச்சிருக்கேன் ஓகேடா பேசுறீங்களா இருக்காது இதுவல்ல யோசனை வர முடியுதா வர முடியுதா என்ன போச்சு ஜீரோ ஆடியன்ஸ் அதிலே வர முடியுதா லைவ்ல வந்து கட்டாம இருக்குல்ல பேச ஆடியோ இந்த முடிக்கு வந்து அது என்ன பண்ணுவேன் சொல்றேன் ஆ இன்னும் பேச மாட்டேன் முடிச்சு
It's in the game.
சவுண்ட் கேக்குது
மேட்ச் போடல இது வருது மேட்ச் போடல இது வருது
வரும்
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. It's Real Madrid versus the Netherlands.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and a tactical understanding. It should be a good game.
Decent effort there.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
And on to Vidic. Charlton. And very nicely positioned to win it back.
There you go.
Plenty of support here. Danger averted by Thuram. And tidying up, Chiellini. Another example of how to do it from Buffon. Just far too close to the goalkeeper.
Like put in.
Franck Ribéry. Lilian Thuram. Al-Owairan. Now with Thuram. Steven Gerrard. It's with Del Piero. Mbappe. Gerrard. And Khan has it now. Charlton. Raul on the ball. Oh, nicely cut out. Mateus. Now with Al-Owairan. On to Hamsik. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Well, no way through in the end. And with that, the first half draws to a close. This is very rare indeed. 3 substitutes coming on at the same time. So underway again, and even Steven here. Semenyo. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Al-Owairan. Danger dealt with by Thuram. Kylian Mbappe. Raul on the ball. Mbappe. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Steven Gerrard. Mateus. Marek Hamsik. Given away by Real Madrid. Raul. Getting the ball forward. Vieira. Now with Thuram. Well, they keep the ball moving. Might it be Mbappe? And there it is! The deadlock has been broken. We wondered if a goal would arrive. Well, now it has. And will there be a response now?
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed?
Well, this game is far from over. They'll probably get one more big chance before the end. The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to that noise.
This could level it. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
Substitution for Real Madrid. So, a level contest, 1-1. And so, into the final 5 minutes. Alphonso Davies. Could we see some late drama here? Now, who can he play it to? Can they forge ahead? Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the has every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, as you can see, this is a wonderful strike. He makes the perfect connection, and he has so much pace on it. It's a great goal.
The final whistle, and not to be for Real Madrid. They have to accept defeat. What did you think of their performance as a whole?
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry, and sharing duties with me today, Stuart Robson. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's the Netherlands facing Manchester City.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Thuram. Lothar Matthäus. Teammates available. Corner conceded, it came off the defender. And buying them time. Nicely timed tackle. And in with a real chance. Well, in position to finish off the chance, but couldn't do so.
Well, what can I say? That should have been a goal. It's a big miss, really.
Vieira. Best. Mbappe with it. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Keane. Ibrahimovic, he knows a thing or two about constructing as he gets forward, and he has options. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Well, the ball back with City here. Said Al-Owairan. Still on level terms, moving the ball nicely. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Mbappe. It's a splendid run by Mbappe. Oh, he's through here. And the keeper did well to get there first. And with that, the first half draws to a close. And time for the change now. So underway again, and even Steven here. Eden Hazard. Now with Ibrahimovic. Patient enough build-up. Can they carve out a chance? Well, a passing sequence that's easy on the eye. Can he put them in front? Ball is loose. Well, they survived the attack. George Best. Kylian Mbappe. Now with Jairzinho. Well, he's certainly not alone. Mateus! And good anticipation. And there it is! The opening goal! 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here you can see it again. He's gone for placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
Something you don't see every day of the week. A triple substitution here. So City get the match restarted. Can they come up with an equaliser having conceded? Eden Hazard. Sneijder. And the ball taken forward by Toni Kroos. He has options around him, but the danger averted for now. 20 minutes to go in this one. Mbappe. Fine run from Mbappe. And a fine reading of the situation. Ibrahimovic. Showing good vision. In with a chance. And it's gone in. Just what was needed for Manchester City, who now have squared it.
Well, as you can see, he's given far too much space, but he still had some work to do, and I think that's a very tidy finish. It was never in doubt.
So back underway. They've levelled it at 1-1 here. Tension building, still level. Magnificent challenge to win it back. Five minutes left. Oh, sloppy passing. Well, still danger. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Club Libertad versus the Netherlands.
Well, Derek, when looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Johan Cruyff. Mbappe. Oh, big moment! He can't hold on to it. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Franck Ribéry. Ribéry! And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
One 0 then. Ruud Gullit. George Best. Raul. Kylian Mbappe. And Best has it. Nicely timed tackle. Dembele. And getting the ball forward. This could square the game. Oh, excellent work there to thwart a promising attack. Thuram. Johan Cruyff. Fantastic work to thwart the danger. Mateus. Here's Mbappe. Making progress is Kylian Mbappe. That is a very fine challenge in difficult circumstances. Johan Cruyff. Kylian Mbappe. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. And moving it forward. But nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, in terms of added time, a minimum of 1 minute. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Well, no stopping him. Lucio. Cruyff. Good defending from Lucio. Gullit. Now, who can he play it to? Chance for the leveller. And a goal to level this contest. All even.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Raul. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Well, potential danger. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Kylian Mbappe. And on to Jairzinho. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. Ruud Gullit. Here's Mbappe. Well, it looked highly promising, but they got nothing out of it. Oh, chance! Well, denied by the keeper, but really he only has himself to blame. George Best. Raul. Jairzinho. Raul.
Well, time is running out to get this winner, but the fans certainly believe it's coming. Just listen to the noise. What a fantastic finish we could have here.
And still on the lookout for the goal that could be so important at this juncture. Well, it did look threatening, but the keeper is happy to claim it. George Best. And with that, the referee brings this contest to an end. All square here in what was a thoroughly compelling game. Stuart, your analysis.
Well, it could have gone either way. I thought both teams were very positive, though, going hammer and tongs from the very start. And I think a draw is probably the fair result.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
And the attack fades out. Frimpong. On to Zé Roberto. Müller. And Best has it. And on to Al-Owairan. Raul. Mbappe. Best. An impressive run. Can he get them in front? A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, here it is again, and he's just passed that into the net. That's a very good finish, you have to say.
Best. On to Zé Roberto. And on to Müller, keeping the ball moving. It has to be! Well, just the tackle that was needed. Zé Roberto, Gerd Müller. Very alert defending to put a stop to the chance. Mbappe. And the referee blows the whistle. It is a free kick. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. Frimpong, Zé Roberto. Best, Al-Owairan. And Best has it, Gerd Müller. Touré! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Touré. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Eden Hazard. And Lucio able to deal with the danger. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. It's going to be a double substitution.
Watching this thing, please like it. Please like it, guys. It will be a great support.
Into the second half then, and Real doing the chasing. Looking good again. Good patient build-up as they try to fashion something.
Run. Oh.
Touré. Hazard. Best. Eden Hazard. Real find themselves in a position of menace. Bukayo Saka. Oh, still danger here. In it goes! At the second time of asking, and the keeper feels hung out to dry. So in business once more, on the back of that very important equaliser. 1-1. Jairzinho. Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Best. Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Jairzinho. And a chance to whip it in here. Mateus. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Well, it's a good finish, as you can see. Look at the bend he puts on the ball. The keeper just can't get across to it. That's an excellent goal.
Well, they are committed to making the substitution here. George Best. Said Al-Owairan. He has teammates around him. Johan Cruyff.
Run.
Now with Semenyo.
Run. It's an easy goal. Come on, Sunil.
Well, they know they need to
Run,
stop
run,
him.
run, run.
Cross it.
Here.
Clearance needed to be better. And he did what he had to do defensively. Real Madrid attacking, and they have to give it a go. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, not quite good enough today. Yes, they only lost by 1 goal, but I never felt they were in control of the game. A frustrating day all round for the coach to think about for the next time.
Easy, easy. I can cut this sometimes like this one. Yo, 70 stars.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Netherlands versus the Netherlands.
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Mbappe. Raul. And the interception from Mateus. Playing with a flow and intensity. Can they forge ahead? Eden Hazard. Hazard.
It's not that easy to do.
Ribery. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Rafinha. Eden Hazard. Here's Rafinha. Fluency of movement. Composed and patient passing. Now the defenders know they need to get tighter. This could level it. Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. Ribery. No, high quality defending. Rafinha. Kroos. Here's Rafinha. Plenty of forward momentum here, but can they produce? Working away patiently, looking for an opening. Big chance to get them on terms. And he's got and scored to level it again. So back underway. 1 goal apiece here. Mateus. On to Ribery. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And they will make the change now. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Ruud Gullit. Rafinha.
Oi.
Opportunity to go ahead. And this
Same
time
type of
it's
ball.
in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations.
Well, here it is again. What a good build-up this is. Quick, incisive passing, clever movement, and all done at pace, which led to a simple finish. That's a real joy to watch.
Rafinha. Kroos. Ronaldo on the ball. Good tackle from Mateus. Raul. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
There's going to be a double substitution. Kroos. Ruud Gullit. Here's Rafinha. On to Kroos. Confident play. Or can they make one of these passes count? Must take the lead here. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. 15 minutes left for play. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. Can he put them in front? And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might
Good
be
game, what a
decisive.
step forward.
And just look
Right.
at their supporters.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Jairzinho. Cruyff. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. This could be the equaliser.
What a
Referee intervening. Frank Lampard. And the final whistle. Defeat here for the Netherlands. Your assessment as regards their performance?
Well, Derek, certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary position is the former Arsenal and West Ham midfield player Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's the Netherlands up against Inter Miami.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
Kylian Mbappe. Raul. Hamšík. Dalglish. And take it away. Now, options are plenty. Can they forge ahead? Dembele. Another perfect position to read it. Kylian Mbappe. Spot on with that tackle. Kenny Dalglish. On to Kroos. Dembele. Dalglish now. Very quick thinking there. Kylian Mbappe. Best. And they continue to advance. And a lot of options here. Can they nudge in front? And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And back underway. 1-0 it is. Dalglish. Well, good run and good ball control. And look at this! And a very good challenge. So, getting close to the half-time interval, and it's going with home advantage, albeit not by a lot. Stuart, what have you made of what you've seen so far?
Yes, they're defended really well all over the pitch. Their work rate and discipline has been excellent. But any drop in tempo, and this lead could easily slip away.
Mateus. Now with Ribéry. Well, he's certainly not alone, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And they will make the change now. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, this looks really productive. What can they do from this position? Chance for the leveller. Kylian Mbappe. Raul on the ball. Good-looking sequence. Raul. They help their cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Well, they've decided to make a change. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Kenny Dalglish. Well, attacking possibilities, but quick thinking defensively. Mbappe. George Best. Couldn't hang on to it. Dalglish. And Thuram got rid of it. That's useful play. Opportunity. And it goes! Well, it's one goal after another. A highly impressive performance.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
Is this going to be a thrashing? 3-0 now. Dembele. Now with Kroos. Kenny Dalglish. And a good-looking pass. Well, full marks to him for that header, but the goalkeeper did his job. Jairzinho. 10 minutes to go. Kenny Dalglish. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. confident attacking play. But nothing comes of it.
Yes,
And there's the full-time whistle. A most acceptable outcome from a Netherlands point of view. They've won the game. How about your assessment?
Well, Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance that was today.
Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Netherlands up against Ajax.
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
An impressive run, but the danger averted for now. No difficulties for the keeper in the end. Thuram. Toni Kroos. And Best has it. And he takes it away. Mbappe. Franck Ribéry in a decent position. Well, not the end result he had in mind.
Well, we know he can hit them from that sort of range, but that was a poor effort in the end.
Thuram. Rafinha. And Nesta with it. Gerrard. On to Kroos. Best. Patient build-up at the moment. Well, it was a good-looking sequence, but it comes to an end. Son. Rafinha. And cutting it out. Must take the lead here. He had to score, and he does.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So back underway, and the pressure has been applied. Ajax know it. Can they find a response here? Toni Kroos. Plenty of support here. Well, disappointing end to the move. Toni Kroos. Vinicius Junior. Rafinha. Steven Gerrard. Ajax looking dangerous. This could level it. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So underway again following the goal that made things level. Mbappe. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. George Best. Mbappe. It is a decent-looking attack here. For the lead here. And with that, the attack fizzles out. George Best. Vinicius. Well, that's how to do it inside your own penalty area. Kylian Mbappe. Raul. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Kylian Mbappe. Oh, a save right out of the top drawer. Super stop. Just going to be a double substitution.
Again, he's got the placement over power, and it's a brilliant finish.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Can he take advantage? Well, just the tackle that was needed. Steven Gerrard. Kroos. 10 minutes to go then. Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. Well, shortly we'll hear the final whistle. The home side with the lead. Stuart, what have you made of this?
Well, they should have had this wrapped up long ago. Some of their football has been excellent, but they're going to need to be resilient in these final few minutes to get their much-deserved victory.
A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Both substitutes have been getting ready, will come on at the same time. And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Okay, சரக்கு போட்டு
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's the Netherlands, and they face Minnesota United.
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Well, I'll tell you what, surprising everyone by taking on the shot from that range.
Yeah, that was certainly a good effort from that sort of distance. Really struck it cleanly.
Gareth Bale. Gerrard. Raul. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see. The ideal way to begin.
Well, just look at this again. It's a great finish. He just caresses the ball beyond the goalkeeper. It's a lovely goal.
One 0 then. Patrick Vieira. Charlton. Alphonso Davies. Good use of the ball, but can they trouble the defence? And they're not out of the woods. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Raul. And fed back to the goalkeeper. Yaya Toure. Torres now. Haaland. Moving the ball forward with purpose. And the clearance by Vidic. Zinedine Zidane. Robbed of it by Vieira. A clean strike, but with no real direction to worry the keeper. Ribery. And that wasn't a million miles away, almost the equaliser.
Well, it's not a bad effort, is it? But they've got to find a way back into this one.
That is that for the first half here. So back underway, the second half begins. Fairly easy for the referee to spot that deflection. So now a throw in. Zinedine Zidane. Now with Zambrotta. Fernando Torres. Well, I'll tell you what, he didn't miss by an awful lot. And a substitution in the offing. Now with Vidic. And Mateus has it. Vieira. Raul on the ball. Vieira. And can they prise them open now? I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. Gerrard. On to Haaland. Now Haaland. Chance to finish. And getting in the way of that. Superb defensive play. Raul. So a corner kick it'll be following the deflection. Yaya Toure. And on to Zambrotta. Gerrard. And he couldn't quite get himself back on side, Stuart.
Well, as a player, you need to be able to change your mind, but he wasn't able to, and that's a poor pass.
And time for the change now.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
This could finish it. Oh, can you believe it? With so little time left, surely that will be the winner. Amazing scenes here.
Well, it's lovely technique, as you can see. He just wraps his foot around the ball and bends it beyond the keeper. That's a good goal.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Patrick Vieira. And the final whistle. Defeat here for the Netherlands. Stuart, your assessment as regards their performance?
Certainly not their best performance, was it? Just a little bit off the pace for me, and obviously a disappointing result. But the key thing is they bounce back now, and they can't afford a repeat performance.
கிளிக் பண்ணி சும்மா இந்த லைக் போடு செஞ்சா லைக் ஒரு கமெண்ட் போட்டுவிட்டு இந்த மாதிரி ட்ரை ஆகிறேன் போடு வரல கால் மெசேஜ் கால் எதுவுமே வரலையா
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and keeping me company in the commentary box today is, of course, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Netherlands up against Bayern Munich.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Vinicius! In it goes! That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game. And back underway. 1-0 it is. Alphonso Davies. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. Bale. Promising ball. He's in with a chance. Oh, not safe yet. Vinicius Junior. With a textbook interception. Mbappe. Plenty of support here. Will this open up? Vinicius Junior. Mbappe. Johan Cruyff. Ball lost by Bayern. Thuram. Alphonso Davies. Kylian Mbappe. Vinicius Junior. And the ball with Alphonso Davies. That is a really disappointing effort. Goodness me.
On that occasion, just didn't make the right sort of contact. Should be testing the goalkeeper from that sort of range.
Lilian Thuram. So nearing the break, and it's Bayern holding the edge. Stuart, how about your critique of their performance so far?
Well, they've worked hard and played well to be in front here, but they now need to keep their focus as we approach half-time.
And he's through here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Not out of the woods yet. And the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. Well, the decision they have made is to make a triple substitution. Well, they get the ball rolling once more. It's advantage Bayern after the first 45, but a long way from being settled. Best. Raul on the ball. Bayern have given it away. Said Al-Owairan. Al-Owairan. How about the cross? Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Could be! Oh, that's a fine pass. In with a chance! And just offside, but by a whisker, my goodness. And Bayern will change personnel now. Steven Gerrard. Kaut. Gerrard. Vinicius Junior. It's with Hamšík. Will he find the net? And taking it without any trouble at all. George Best. Just 15 minutes remaining. This could level it. Well, driven fiercely against the frame of the goal.
Well, he struck it well enough, but that has to go down as a big miss.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And out of play for what will be a throw to the Netherlands.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Mbappe. Johan Cruyff. Well, time is against them. They have work to do. This could be the equaliser. Well, it's the late show, and they are level again.
Well, just look at this again. He's so hard to knock off the ball once he gets going. Of course the defending could be better, but that's a great individual goal.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. And a throw-in for the Netherlands. And there it is, the full-time whistle. Well, they can't be separated, and goals very much part of the equation. Stuart, as always, interested to get your final analysis.
Well, Derek, it was a really good game between two evenly matched teams. Both had their moments, but neither side really deserved to lose this one.
Ya, personal kayak musik enggak? Ini? Mana? Double tap soon. Double tap. Like this team put Rasim sir. Like this team put. రోడ్డుకి లేదా ம். வெயில்.
Rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, getting ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's the Netherlands, and they take on Real Madrid.
சொல்டா. ம் கட்டாச்சா? இப்போ ஓடுதுல. மாத்திட்டேன். க்ளோஸ் பண்ணவே இல்லையா எதுவுமே? அது இதாகிடுச்சு போல, வயர் கட்டாச்சு. இப்போ ஓகே தானே? கேட்குதா? அது தெரில என்ன ஆச்சுன்னு. அது போயிடுச்சு. அதை நான் இந்த கேம் முடிஞ்சு தான் பண்ண முடியும். ம்.
Establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations.
Mm-hmm.
Very tight finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
It's in the game. It's in the game.
Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, at the microphone, and sitting alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Netherlands up against Real Betis. The ideal way to start.
Yeah. Mm. நான் வெட்டிக்கு லைவ்ல தான் இருக்க போல. வெட்டிக்கு லைவ்ல இருக்கியா?
It's in the game.
Like this team, guys. Double taps. Like this team, guys. Double taps. Like this team, guys. Double taps.
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. It is Manchester City versus the Netherlands.
Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, pinning the opposition back playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Andrew Robertson. Zidane on the ball. Happy to pass the ball, but remaining patient. Corner for Manchester City. And mopping up defensively. Really vital interception. Ruud Gullit. Thierry Henry. Franck Ribéry. Zinedine Zidane. Henry. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Thierry Henry. He has teammates around him. Andrew Robertson.
Oh, nice.
Can they forge ahead? In it goes! The opening
Nice
goal
goal.
in this contest.
Well, as you can see, what a good bit of play this is. The build-up is excellent, 1- and 2-touch passing, clever movement and a fairly simple finish. Great team goal.
Lothar Matthäus. Vieira. Best. Mbappe with it. Oh, surely. Surely. In it goes! To square the game! What a contest this is turning out to be!
Well, I think everybody knew what was coming, but he hit it so well, didn't he? Nobody could do anything about it. That's a good goal.
Gyökeres. On to Thuram. Now, who can he play it to? Can they nudge in front? Might still be able to do a bit of damage. Away by Vidic. Kvaratskhelia.
Kuicha.
And now Henry. Well, possibilities inside the box. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here.
Boy.
Well, it was a most enjoyable first half. What will the second half bring us? Victor Gyökeres. Now a potentially dangerous position for City. And that'll be the goalkeeper's ball. The attack just breaking down. George Best. Mbappe. Matthäus. Well, we can give them... Can he put it away? And a goal here! There it is! They've done it!
Well, as you can see, he makes it look easy in the end, but I think that's a good finish. He'll be pleased with that.
Well, they've been getting the substitute ready, and now they will make the personnel change. So a half an hour remaining. Zinedine Zidane. Given away by City. Lothar Matthäus. And on to Jairzinho. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. And he might be through here. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball.
The goal, guys. Right time to start. From Mbappe.
That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Easy. 3-1.
They've decided that now is the time to go to the bench. So on with the action, and 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. A throw has been given. Vieira. Semenyo. Cruyff. Here's Mbappe.
Long shot.
Lothar Matthäus. And teammates around him. Matthäus. Another goal! And surely there's no way they can throw this away. Absolutely dominant.
Well, Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder, and he makes no mistake with the finish. He showed a lot of composure there.
Goals in plentiful supply. 4-1 currently. Gyökeres. Jairzinho. 10 minutes to go then. Mateus. And he saw the situation developing. Almost at full time, and I'll tell you what, playing away from their home patch has been a pleasant experience for them, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
Easy win.
And so there we have it, the final whistle, and Manchester City have lost this game. What did you make of it?
That was a worrying display. They were completely outplayed in almost every department. The coach has got a lot of work to do before the next game.
JSR, you're on the stream. If you're on the stream, text me. You need a team review or H2H currently. GSR. GSR, you're in the stream. Just over there. GSR, is that in the stream?
Hello, it's great to be with you, and no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the Netherlands versus Barcelona.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Antonio Di Natale. Oh, somehow managed to get there. Kepkes. Yaya Toure. Well, trying to hit it with plenty of power from miles out.
Yeah, I don't think he'll be trying that again in the near future.
Vieira. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. They'll get things going again with a goal kick. Alphonso Davies. Raul on the ball. Mateus. Mbappe with it. Really good interception. George Best. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. Can they trouble the opposition this time? How about the cross? George Best. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. And a double substitution it's going to be. So the game is restarted, and you almost get the feeling it's a case of who's going to blink first. Promising move from Barcelona. And can they forge ahead? Oh, brilliant goalkeeping. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief. Ball one. Barcelona, in their quest to take the lead, might be helped out by this corner. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to feed on for the attackers. Lilian Thuram. A meaty but fair challenge, and it will be a throw-in. Raul. Makalele with the important interception. Can he find the right pass? No problems for the keeper. Best. Mbappe. Raul. Just cutting off the supply. Antonio Di Natale. Running with the ball confidently. Claude Makalele. Jairzinho. Oh, a bold challenge to say the least. Well, he's going to be taking no further part in this match.
Well, it's not a clever challenge, is it? They're going to have to dig in now.
Vieira. Vieira. Here's Mbappe. Antoine Semenyo. Antonio Di Natale. And he's made headway. It's come down to the final 5 minutes, and still they're deadlocked at 0-0. Opportunity it is. Oh, a goal! And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance, and the fans are lapping this up.
Well, here it is, 1v1 against the keeper, and the outcome was never really in doubt. He never looked like missing that.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? We will have 3 minutes of additional time at the end here, while deciding to test the keeper. And there's the final whistle. The Netherlands have won the game. You've got on their performance.
Well, they could have got even. It was so competitive at the end of the game, and they kept pushing.
Kept believing and probably deserved the winner in the end. A great result.
Rating has 73 stars. GSR. Listing. This thing, guys. Love the screen. I want your team to get reviewed by me. Send team request. Where is pinned over the comment section. This is actually people are watching it. Come on. Let me target one more like. This thing, come on. Try like this target, guys. Come on, remove like this thing, guys. Yes. Easy, easy. Easy. Danger, guys. Send request, guys. Rising awesome. Send a request. UID is pinned over the chat. Come on. We'll play after this match. I can subscribe this stream. I'll play friendly with you. Oh, like this team rising awesome, and give me a request. We'll play a friendly. Come on, come on. Rising, you there? Rising. Mistake out. Progress. What do you think? Man United. Oh, we have 1-1 field. I didn't receive your request. Rising or some legend star. Can you please give me a request? UID is pinned over the chat. 777901110. That is my UID. You search my UID, you get my ID. SHAH FC. Give me a request. We'll play a friendly. And like this game, just double tap channel and subscribe if you like my gameplay. Okay. You there? Hello, you there? Okay. That is. Oh, mm, Then that is what I could do. What I get. We got it. I just got some running. We got so lucky. I did my passes. I tried to see it. This guy. You see. We try it on the shot. No. Okay. Interception. We need a pass. Easy. I got your request. I'm sending you a match request. Come, we play friendly. Sending you a match request. Okay. Or like this game, na? Please. Rising awesome living star. Please like this game. Subscribe the channel, na? Please. Request. Like this thing and subscribe channel. Wow. We'll play friendly. Interesting, man. Hmm. GG, 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 right? Like this team, no? Don't like this team. Like this team, GG. Hey, Rising, awesome living stuff. What's your name? Touch. How to change the team? Maybe it was not need to be done in your team. No. Grind a lot. Mm.
Absolute demolition job.
GG. You see, guys, if you want to clean to the present, tell me the question. Ladies, in the record, comment section. Understand? You want to play another one? Like this thing, you want invited. Rising Legends guy, come on, like this thing. Like this thing. Subscribe to the channel. I will play another game with you. Come on, get this and let me know. I have already pushing 72 stars. Like this thing. Come on. Awesome. Channel every like points, guys. Come on, let's see. Get it, come on. Yeah, the company said, on the chat.
It's in the game.
Easy, easy. Let's go. Hmm. No Karthik. You're doing good, hmm? Okay. Hmm. Good, good, good. Spammer. Yeah. Ooh. Right ball. Right ball. Easy, easy. Hey guys, in the stream, thank you for the views and the likes. Thank you for the subscribe. Thank you for subscribing my channel. We'll meet tomorrow. Good night. Good morning for few of them.